Hello everyone, this is Ria. I am here today to show off some exciting new stuff that has been found courtesy of Orla. I will link in the description some of the information that they have, their video that details this and some other skips that have been found. But this is the first one that I have had a chance to make a tutorial of, first one that I've gotten around to actually learning. And since we have a brand new category of glitches to exploit, it's going to make for a very exciting time in Legaia speedrunning history. I'm not sure if it's quite going to be as exciting as the whole New Game Plus stuff and the incense stuff back in 2018, I think it was, but this is pretty exciting. So I am going to use some incense here, although the glitch in question won't require the use of incense. So I have this file here in Drake Kingdom, and I just want to show. This is before Zeto's dungeon, so I have glitched. I've gotten Terra. I'm here on the world map. Note that Zeto's dungeon is not complete. If I try to go to not Snowdrift Cave, the Ancient Wind and Water Caves, I will notice that I try to get in here, and there is this door. It's locked and won't open. Doesn't seem like no amount of brute strength is ever going to open this door. That's kind of a problem. But what if I told you that there was in fact a way to get by this door? And it turns out there is. So it is a New Game Plus only thing, I'm afraid. So we're not going to be skipping Zeto in New Game runs anytime soon. But there are some implications that might be New Game relevant. And there may be a future video. And by there may be, I mean there will almost certainly be a future video showcase. So this is something that I had kind of looked around and played around with. I've known about this, the first part of this, for a while, but I had not known its implications until some testing was done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through Vaughn's tunnel. So the setup file for this glitch is actually in Uramias after the tunnels. And all I need to do is I need to go into the dream room. And once I get there, I would use some incense. I'll go ahead and use one. But I've already used them and they're still carrying over, so it's fine. And I'm going to go back to the other file and some weird stuff's going to happen. Some very weird stuff. So I'm going to go back to this file, and you'll notice that the camera doesn't really know what it's doing right now. See, it's way over here in right by East Voss Forest. Now I'm still exactly where I am, and if you open up the world map, you can see I'm still right there, despite the fact that the camera is way over yonder. And I'm just going to go into so I'm going to go into the Ancient Wind Cave. I can still do that. And the camera's still going to be wonky, but as it turns out, the fact that the camera is way off in the middle of nowhere actually despawns the door. So I have to navigate this in the dark, and I actually have I'm gonna have to pull up my notes. It's still been, it's been, just learning this. So here is the route that gets you through here. So I'm gonna hold up and right for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna stop and hold up and left, and that'll get me into the tunnel room. So up, and then I'm just gonna kind of shift over to up left. All right, so now I'm in this room. Now I'm in the actual tunnel room. So I'm gonna hold up 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna hold upright for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to hold up left for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hold right for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hold upright for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to hold up. I'm going to hold up and I'm going to get a dialogue. And this is the dialogue that plays the first time you go into the ancient water cave. I have the steps that I have detailed. The upright, then up left gets in the tunnel room. Up, upright, up left, right, upright, up. That is the pathway that navigates you through the tunnel. The connector tunnel. And then I just go and I talk to the Ancient Water Witch, and I've progressed onward. So I've actually been able to skip Zeto's dungeon and skip all of the stuff that comes after. So it's no longer necessary to do any portion of Zeto's dungeon, and this is going to end up, this right here will end up saving about, hard to tell, but it's probably going to be in the neighborhood of 12 minutes. Not having to do Zetos, not having to have the cutscenes and stuff afterwards, etc. So I do have to, unfortunately, the ancient water cave is still covered in mist. So I just hold up left for about a second, then I go up, and then kind of upright towards the door. And I'll have this cutscene and the camera will shoot off again. So just kind of hold up and wiggle up, left, and upright for a little bit. I'm going to hold left for a couple seconds, 3 seconds or so. And then I can just hold down left. And I'm in Sebucus. You can see there I am in Sebucus. Now, obviously, I don't want to play the rest of the game like this, so I won't. I'm going to go ahead and make a new save. Obviously, for an actual speedrun, I wouldn't be making all of these superfluous saves, but in any case. And then how do I undo this glitch? Well, I just go back into Earthmarcus. And I don't even have to leave Ermias. Just going into Ermias will reset the glitch on all files. Now, why this works internally, I have no idea. Why the camera does weird things, but I mean, we do know that the game has not been particularly forthcoming when it comes to sanitizing data between save files. That's the whole reason why Incense file transfer works in the first place. But here we have it. Gotten to Sebucus in record time. It's pretty exciting. There are other skips that look like they are possible. There's a couple more that have been confirmed. There's some potential for major route developments. There have also been some other minor discoveries found. All in all, it is looking like New Game Plus, any percent will be cut down by 40 to 45 minutes is probably what we're looking at right now. So this is going to put the rundown into the slightly over 3.5 hour range is kind of what we're thinking at this point, although it's always impossible to tell a priori. There may be more stuff that's found. We may find other uses, other route saves, route improvements, time saves, etc. But thank you all for watching. I hope this was illustrative. I hope that y'all are excited to see what 2021 brings for Legaia speedrunning. I know that I am mostly in retirement from streaming, but doesn't mean I won't be continuing to work to try to improve this game on my own time. So that's all. I have already been wandering on for almost 11 minutes now, so I'll go ahead and leave it at that. Thank you all for watching. I'm Ria. I hope you enjoyed this Legaia tutorial video, and you know, try it for yourself and see if you can pull it off. But yeah, bye.